This program is brought to you by the following sponsors.
So what is going on, guys? Jay Shy here with another video, and I'm here with
Larry.
Larry is here. We got the guy with all the cool t-shirts. In every episode, he wears like a cool t-shirt. Now, I didn't notice that until I started editing the videos, and then I started looking at his t-shirt. Show me your t-shirt. It's like Thanos, like cornflakes. It's amazing. I love it.
It's on sale right now.
So we got another episode of Predicting Gems for you guys. Video cast for collectors by collectors. Once again, we got a list here for a couple of you guys who are looking to collect for the future. So we're collecting for the future. You guys are collecting for the future, or you guys want to know games that you already have, if they're probably rare or not. The first game on our list is something that Larry picked, and it is Oni Chambara.
It's not hell.
On the Wii.
Yeah.
On the Wii, not the Wii U. Oni Chambara is a hack and slash
Killing zombie.
zombie bikini game. Chicks in bikinis.
Yeah, the reason why I said this because the reason one came on PS4. And
The new one came out.
yeah, you played it.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yes. Now imagine trying on a Wii, using the Wii. Yeah, that's your attack. You get tired.
Yeah.
You get tired.
Yeah, I can see that all the time. You can't press buttons?
No.
Wow, that sucks. So
You try to iterate with the freaking Wii. I was like, oh god.
So
I'm here.
the new Oni Chambara recently came out a couple of months ago, and we were like, hey, why don't we just look at the Wii version? And the Wii version in its 10th week sold 24,979 copies. That's in its 10th week. In 2015, it said that it sold 100,000 copies, a little bit over 100,000 copies. It's a hack and slash game. I'm not sure if it's gonna be uncommon or rare. I don't know. How do you feel about it? Because me, I'm like on the fence about it. Because only because it came out on a 360. Oh wait, no, there's a version of it on the 360. So I'm not sure.
But you look at the Wii sells.
That's true. That's true.
Out of what? How many 3 million sell of the Wii?
Yeah, that's
she was skywalking the Wii.
And compared to what it sold to the 360 version, it might be a little less. I can say.
Well, now you can find it on 20, but maybe in the future.
You can find it for like 20.
Maybe in the future,
$35.
on the ground road, you probably like it's probably going slowly to the common.
Yeah.
In the future.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be one of those games. Like right now, it's hard to say only because nobody's looking for it right now. But I guarantee you, probably like somebody is. I'm not gonna say somebody's gonna make a video, but it's gonna be one of those things where somebody is gonna have a collection vid of like a bunch of just Oni Chambara stuff, and they're gonna be like, "Oh man, I didn't know that game came out on the Wii U or the Wii or whatever," and they're gonna be like, "Oh, I want that," and then it's gonna probably skyrocket the price, and people are gonna be looking for it. Right now, there's like no demand for the game because at the moment no one cares, but probably
When you say nobody cares
right now.
But when you say that, maybe
Down the road,
it's gonna be rare.
it might be a slow increase. I wouldn't say it's gonna be like a mythic rare game where it's gonna be like super hard to find. It'll probably just be like this uncommon gem, probably that people are gonna want, and it's probably gonna be up there between the prices of like $50 to $40, maybe higher. But I don't see it like crazy, like $300. I don't see it like that.
You don't have Dreamcast, sure.
If they had a Dreamcast version that no one knew about, sure, the game probably like $500. But that's Oni Chambara. The next game that we have is from a fellow YouTuber by the name of Oricon. That'll be OR3CON. And he wanted us to talk about El Shaddai. I forgot. I think it was Metatron something, Journey to the Metatron or something like that. El Shaddai is basically. I don't know if you're familiar. I have it. It's on the Xbox. El Shaddai is kind of like a very colorful, beautiful painting hack and slash game. Where you play as like this. I don't know what he is. I think he's an angel. His name is Noct, and he has like you basically like fight like these creatures, and then you have to like steal their weapons and like turn them into weapons against the enemies. It was an interesting game, but it was more interesting about the way it was designed. Like, the color of it was just phenomenally done. It came out on the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation. Now, because it came out on these three systems, I think because of the way the game is designed, I think it's going to be more sought after on the PS3, probably. But on the PS3 in its 10th week, it sold 21,000 copies, a little bit over that. And by 2015, it sold 97,000 copies. So it's up there. It's not crazy high, but it's up there. On the 360, in its 10th week, it sold a little bit over 13,000 copies, and in 2015, it sold 60,000 copies. So that's
Why is that 150,000?
yeah, that's not a lot spread apart, you know, on these two consoles. My predictions, I think the more sought after one is going to be the PS4 version. That's just me. Even though the Xbox 360 version has the superior frame rate, but I think because a lot of collectors collect niche games on the PS3, that one's going to be the more sought after. I think that this game will go up. It will. It has to. It doesn't. It's not gonna, because a lot of people forgot about it. And GameStop has this nasty habit of taking games that don't sell well and tossing them in the trash cans. So this game doesn't have anywhere else to go but up. It's a possibility that El Shaddai will raise in price. Not now. Is it uncommon now? It's like bridging the gap between uncommon and common. You can find it easy. You can easily find it. And after the video, I'll show it to you. We will play it, and you'll see exactly what it is. But El Shaddai is kind of like that. Next game is a game that we will talk about every now and then. It's a game on the 3DS, and this game was axed from Wolfen Fox 77.
Is he one also he
requested two games actually, but the first
okay.
one that
let's talk about only to get a minute less. The rhythm, what's the name?
The game that he wanted us to request was Rhythm Knight, and the Emperor's Treasure.
That game's already gem.
That game is a gem, automatic. We're not even going to talk about that. That game is ridiculously hard to find. It's expensive, and
it's not enough.
It's a great game. It's a great rhythm game.
And puzzle too.
It's a puzzle rhythm.
Yeah.
But it's an awesome game. But we're not even going to talk about that, because that game, everybody knows that game is a gem. Everybody knows that game is super hard to find.
It's not easy. If you have money, $90 enough.
Yeah, I mean, if you're rich, you can buy the game easily. It's throwaway money, whatever. But that game is too expensive, and it's already. The second game is a game that I don't know about you, I think is going to be a gem. Is Legend of Legacy. Published by Atlas, wasn't made by them, but Legend of Legacy is a sleeper gem. That's what I'm gonna call it. It is a sleeper gem. A sleeper gem is basically a good game that everybody is going to say is bad now, but everyone is going to want, and no one cares. So it is a sleeper gem. People hate this game right now. A lot of people don't like it. They were like, it's boring. It's not this. It's not this. It's not that. Or they just didn't like the game. There is going to be a generation after us that's going to be like, we want to play this game, and they're going to be like, we don't understand what the hate was about. I remember when we were kids, people hated what's that game on the NES? Fester's Quest. That game got such terrible reviews, but now it's like one of the top games. Everybody's like, Fester's Quest is great. Fester's Quest is awesome. It's a good game.
It's frustrating, but the very
it's frustrating, but people are like, this game is awesome. It's a good game, and it's like Legend of Legacy is gonna beat that game. Legend of Legacy sold actually pretty good for the 3DS. I would say. It sold 73,000 copies in its 10th week. They're still gauging how much it's still selling right now.
10 years.
But yeah, in 10 years, even more. If you got the first print,
which is limited edition.
And no, it's the day one edition.
Day one edition.
Day one. If you got the day one edition with the horizontal box
Yeah, this
and all
thing
that
is
stuff.
This is
If your game doesn't have that, you're probably going to be missing out on some rarity there. But it is going to be sought after. It's going to be, even whether you got the box or not. It will be worth something more for collectors if you have it. If you have the outer box. But it's going to be mostly because of what it is and what logo is on the box and the way the art style is. A lot of times a game can go up in price just because the art looks good. And I'm dead serious. Like, it doesn't matter. Like you know, a game I can tell you guys that was really high in price, and I remember seeing it everywhere. It was everywhere. And people were like, this game is good. Or some people were like, this game's okay. It got okay reviews, I remember. But because of the artwork on the case and the way it looked, it just looked very gemish. Was, what is it? I know it's here. I have it. Vagrant Story. There we go. Thank you. Vagrant Story by Squaresoft. It was, it's this game. Vagrant Story. This game, I remember when I was going into a store. This was a couple of years ago. This was before the game showed up on PSN. The game was selling for like $102. But it wasn't hard to find. It was, you can find the game. I mean, it wasn't difficult. But because the way the box looked, it sold for a lot. So that's Legend of Legacy. Legend of Legacy is going to be one of those games. I can honestly say. Okay. Now, for our last game on the list, this was picked by both me and Larry. Me and Larry ran out. We got this game, and it's Shovel Knight. But it is Shovel Knight on the Wii U. Shovel Knight on the Wii U is going to be that sought-after game. Shovel Knight on the Wii U is going to be the game that everybody is going to want.
It's going to slow catch up. It will slowly catch up.
It's already slowly going up in price, slow, but it's gonna go up in price on the Wii U. I don't think it's going to go up on any other console. Maybe 3DS, but not the PS4 version. The PS4 version is gonna stay stagnant. You're gonna be able to find that one everywhere.
The reason why we say the Wii U version is because 8-bit, and also it's more, you will not start more like feeling the old school.
Yeah.
And what is old school, by the way? Nintendo system.
Yeah. Collectors are, like what Larry said, collectors are going to shoot for the Wii U version, basically because it looks 8-bit and you're playing it on a Nintendo console. That's what we did it for. I mean, we were like, hey, let's go get this game.
Also,
let's go get this game because we think this game is going to go away.
People who have Amiibo, you can play local.
Yes.
And they unlock Amiibo.
And it
was local. Co-op.
Amiibos.
Co-op. I mean, that's the only way you can get it.
It's gonna go up for the Wii U. I guarantee it. It's gonna go up. We've already checked Amazon right now. Amazon is sold out.
For now.
You can't get a physical Wii U version on Amazon. And if you do, we scroll down, and if you go down towards like the bottom of the list, everybody is already trying to sell the game for like $50, $40. We're like, what? We're like, wow, this game is already going up in price. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
We called it. We said this game was going to go up in price, and it's already started. In its 8th week, because we haven't reached the 10th week yet, in its 8th week, it's already sold 37,000 copies.
Remember, the Super Knight, Shovel Knight, the Wii U version came out last digital.
Digital, yeah.
The one pretty much we're now reading is physical.
Yeah. The physical. If you have it physical, you have to have it physically. It comes with a manual, book, all the stuff. It comes with a lot of stuff.
Listen to me.
The manual is freaking amazing.
Look at that.
It's like an old school NES.
Look at that.
It's
look at that. I mean,
it's good.
It's no multiple language. It's one language.
I know.
It's one language.
It looks great. The manual inside was more than enough for me to pay $25.
And you get a free soundtrack. Come on, man.
You get all this stuff, and we were just like, we were just sitting around, and we were just like, yo, we have this weird feeling that Shovel Knight on the Wii U is gonna go up. We should probably go grab this game because it's gonna sell off for some reason. And if you go on GameStop and you try to look for it, they all got like 1 or 2 copies. It's not everywhere. It's going fast. So if you guys have a possibility to grab Shovel Knight on the Wii U, go grab it. Just go grab it. Don't even think about it. Just grab it.
It's cheap. It's $25.
It's $25. It's $25 now. It was $20 at one point.
No, it's on sale. If you're a Best Buy reward card, you're a Best Buy member, it's 20% off.
Go grab it. Definitely go grab it.
Free soundtrack, awesome. Man, come here, man. Come on. What else do you want?
And it's an awesome game. The soundtrack is freaking phenomenal. It's awesome. Like, I've been playing like nonstop. That is the last of our games. Usually I have
A bonus.
like a bonus that I can't even think of. I mean, maybe you can think of one. I can't think of any that I think is probably gonna go up in price at the moment. Because Shovel Knight was the one, and we were like, let's just throw it in this episode. So, I can't even think of. I can't even look at my collection, but yeah, I can't think of any. I can't think of any because 2 of the games that I was gonna say are in this episode, which is Legend of Legacy and Shovel Knight. So yeah, that is our episode of Predicting Gems, episode 4. Episode 4. So we're gonna try and turn this into a weekly thing. Hopefully, if nothing goes wrong, work and stuff like that. So, yeah, I am Jay Shy, guys. This is
Larry
with the cool t-shirts. We will see you guys next time. Go get Shovel Knight. Go get it. You see that? Alright. We got a lot of bloopers today.
Fudge? No.